Hello there! We were asked to develop 3 different activities for 6th grade students from San Buenaventura Capuchinos school in the center of Murcia as part of the Teachers' Day Arts Workshop. We performed the workshop on April 25, and it was such an enriching experience for both students and us, future teachers. Throughout this video, we talk about the activities, and additionally, we will discuss the pedagogical implications of our practice and explore possible recommendations for its implementation in other educational contexts. The methodology used in our project involves direct engagement with the students and their artistic creations. The overarching method employed in our project can be described as a blend of empirical and visual arts-based approaches, prioritizing direct engagement and their creative expressions while drawing up artistic elements to enhance the learning experiences. Within this method, we utilized different techniques to facilitate the execution of our activities and gather data. These techniques were observation, survey, and artistic techniques.
In the first activity we developed, Robert in the Museum, the students had to recreate or create half of the 3 proposed pieces of art, which were The Shout from Edward Munch, Bedroom in Arles from Vincent van Gogh, and Self-Portrait with Necklace of Thorns and Hummingbird from Frida Kahlo, using acrylic paint. With this activity, we wanted to measure the ability to react to the talent proposed and which road would students take, whether they would copy the picture or if they would use their creativity and imagination. Moreover, we wanted to test how they treat and use colors, since it is crucial to create a piece of art. We were able to see through this activity the different mindsets each of the students had, how their likes and imagination differs between one student and another. In conclusion, a variety of ideas. Once they had completed the activity, we gave them a post-it so they could express their feelings towards the activity, how comfortable they felt, and what they learned with this. It was a complete success.
Secondly, we developed the second task called Mejunje Art Attack. For this activity, we also had a poster with explanation of how to create it in order to be easier for them to understand. What we pretended to do with this activity was to work with organic textures and teach the students to add depth and touch to their creations, creating a richer sensory experience. We wanted them to channel their personal emotions into their work, using art as a way to express joy, sadness, anger. For doing so, we wanted them to mix different textures and experiment with different materials such as glue, toilet paper, acrylic painting, brushes, etc. We focused this activity mainly in expressing their feelings through our creation. Finally, as the same as the activity before, once they had completed the activity, we gave them a post-it so they could express their feelings towards the activity.
And finally, the third activity is called Imagination Masks. We were a bit short on time for this one, but the main idea was to make masks out of cardboard and then paint them with acrylic colors. Cardboard is great for making 3D sculptures because it's lightweight and easy to shape. They could use cutting, bending, and putting pieces together to make interesting shapes and structures. They could make anything from abstract sculptures to realistic faces. After making the masks, they just had to paint them however they like it. Also, it's worth mentioning that using cardboard is a sustainable and eco-friendly way to make art. We used recycled cardboard, like all packaging boxes, to make our masks. Finally, like with the other activities, we wanted to get feedback, but we didn't have enough time for that.
In general, we think that the 3 activities developed were adequate for this stage. They combine cognitive, manipulative, and artistic skills, and most importantly, students show interest and joy while developing the task. The whole experience was a complete success, the vibe was great, and we all enjoyed exchanging knowledge, time, and routines.